I on the right account? Nobody knows. I think so. Whoa. And there goes my stomach. Wow. You guys are in a position where I am going to be whacking you around the whole time. But good morning. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's well. I'm even earlier than I usually am because I'm trying to get it in a little bit before work. Since, as we found out yesterday, me trying to double multitask or whatever, not cute. Not the cutest thing that we've ever seen. So there's that. Doot, doot, doot. We're going to see if I use this auto, whatever the hell, on CapCut, if they finally made it work. Or if it's crap. What's up, Lavender? How are you, my friend? How are you? How's your day going so far? Hopefully well. Hopefully deliciously. Let me see. I think we're good. Melissa, good morning. Melissa popped up with the #1 crown like, hey. Melissa was like, what's up, what's up? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up and doing all those things, the things that people do. Thank you guys for that. I enjoy it while I have it. Exactly. It's lunchtime for you. Okay, Lavender. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and sharing some of your lunch with us. What are you having for lunch? What you having for lunch today? I don't know what I'm having for lunch today. It was funny. We were in the grocery store yesterday because, we were stocking up because we were gone traveling, and I try not to have a lot of groceries in my fridge when I go traveling because why? But so we came back and we were stocking up, and I don't know why we were over in that section, but we checked out, I think we were maybe looking, I don't know. But anyway, they had some bacon, and it was like the Wahlberg style bacon, so it's uncured, which again, misnomer, all bacon's cured, but just not with nitrates, for $1. I think it was because it was like use or freeze by that exact same day, but we were like, okay, we got to deep freeze. So we just grabbed up a bunch of them for like $1 and then just put them in the deep freeze. Because like that bacon is like expensive. That stuff is usually like $8. So we managed to get it for like $1. Like that's a good deal. Also, yeah. So Lavender is asking how Melissa is. You don't have an appetite? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I know what that's like though sometimes, but usually I have. Usually I have one. Gerber James, how are you, my friend? I love that name, Gerber. Is that correct? Am I saying it right? Or Gerber James, how are you? You got the #2 crown, my friend. Happy Friday. I hope that you are well. Thank you guys all for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. Also consider subscribing if you haven't already. We are I think we just need 4 subscribers to hit 900, and we would love to have you here. So if that is something that you're interested in, consider it. Melissa said, I am doing fabulous as always. I love it. Melissa's always in a dang good mood. I'm sure that's not true, but she is mostly when she's with us, and I love that. Yes, like baby food. Okay. Like the Gerber baby. I love it. I love it. That's very cute. That is very cute, James. I love it. Oh, no. You had something inspired. Oh, no. I hate that. I hate every last piece of that. No. It sucked to me because we went to this, like, international market, and you guys know me. I love to buy, like, crazy stuff that I've never seen before. And, like, when we got back home, I realized that, like, half the stuff was expired. It was nuts. I was so ticked off because I had dropped a couple bills, and, like, half the stuff was expired, so 99.9% of the time. That's fair. Sometimes you don't feel it, and that's okay. Gerber James says, thanks, Mommy. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Sorry, that was an interestingly posed question. But I am in the U.S., my friend. I am in the Midwest U.S. Thank you for the heart parade over here. Whoever's throwing up that heart parade, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Friday to you. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. Thank you, baby pants, love of my life.
Welcome. Hi to
Adrian says hi to you too. So we're drinking out of my fancy blue cup, which I love. It's like one of those ceramic cups that's been like fired and has like I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. I feel like the closer I get to the camera, the least, or the less you're able to see. But I really love it. It's like a ridged cup. So when you rub your hands on it, it's got a nice texture, which I love. Oh, you're from Guatemala, and you live in North Carolina. Okay. Well, I love to hear that. North Carolina is a beautiful state, my friend. I love to hear that. But thank you so much for coming in. Not sure how you found me, but I am glad that you did. This channel is a food-related channel. We just do mostly tons of food-related content. I do these lives in the morning, and we have fun, usually. So there's that. But thank you. And also, like I said, consider subscribing to the channel, because we are on our road to 900. So we're just a few people away from that. So NTR Tubo, I love it. What does that stand for? How are you, my friend? Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. All that good stuff. Hi. I love very, very enthusiastic highs. Tubo. And I'm a fan. Tubo? What is going on? Now you've got the #1 freaking hat? That's beautiful. Shawl Dog. What's up, Shawl Dog? Happy freaking Friday to you. Reminds me, I hit 100 while I was gone. That's so cool. That's cool, Lavender. So we're just drinking our early morning tea here, you guys. It is 6:39 a.m. where I am currently. So it's early. It's an early day. There's a deer in the backyard and a rabbit, I think. You guys know our backyard is a hot, crazy mess. And snuck right in and stole my crown. I'm sorry for that, Melissa. Melissa's very saddened now because somebody took her crown. Gerber says, I love North Carolina. I loved before in Florida, Arizona, New York. Wow, you've been all over the place, Gerber. You're like me. I've lived in so many places in the U.S. It's hilarious. And I lived temporarily in the UK for a little bit. Rescued, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope your Friday is going well, my friend. Lavender's like, save! I love it. I hope that everybody is doing good. As you guys can see, I'm in good spirits because it's Friday. And that means, I get a couple days off work. Nothing's wrong with that. I intend to chillax if I can and just enjoy myself. What's up, Martins? What did I cook today? Dude, I literally just got up. It's like 6:40 a.m. here, Martins. I have cooked nothing today. Lavender says, wait, the UK? I did. I lived in a little bit outside of London for a minute or two. I was in Hertfordshire for like 3 months. It was not a long period of time. Rescue says, I'm relaxing with coffee. How is everyone? Well, I am good. I love the smell of coffee, but I cannot drink coffee. I want to drink coffee so bad. I want coffee to love me back, but it never does. It never does. It just makes my stomach uncomfortable. So I drink tea instead, like herbal tea, no caffeine. Clearly, I don't need any more caffeine, right? Lavender says, could have met you, but I don't touch grass until like when it's time to drop off gremlins. What are you talking about, Lavender? You're killing me. Martin says, oh, goodness, you want me to starve? Martin, so you're going to have to cook your own stuff, dude. You're going to have to cook your own stuff. Rescued is in Tennessee. I love it. Tennessee is a wonderful state. Good stuff going on in Tennessee. I have lots of relatives in Tennessee. Nothing wrong with Tennessee. But thank you for coming in from Tennessee. Melissa saying hey to Martins. Alex R, hello from Florida. Come on. I got some of my U.S. people in here. Usually when I go live at this time in the morning, I get people from anywhere but the U.S. So thank you guys. Good morning to all my United States people waking up with me today to have a Friday. Come on now. Thank you, Alex. I super appreciate you. I hope you're doing okay down in Florida, though. I know there's some sort of crazy hurricane going on. So I hope that you and your family are well and that it stays that way. For anybody who's in that path, make sure that you are safe and okay. Martin says, Melissa, how are you today? Kanye says, or I should say Lavender, it's clear us British have affected your types of desire. That's freaking hilarious. Yes, a little bit. You got me. British from Crawley. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. This tea is good, dang. It's dang good today. I'm not mad at it. Martin's fabulous, of course. Of course. Melissa's always doing fabulous, you guys. That's how Melissa rocks and that's how Melissa rolls. Chef Mary, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I super appreciate you. I'm not sure if it's morning or afternoon where you are, but it is morning here. So good morning from the US and good afternoon and good evening to anybody who's doing evening as well. Thank you guys so much. Chance came in. Yo, dude, I love Chance. Your little picture next to your name is so cool, dude. That purple is vibrant and beautiful. I love every last piece of it. 6:43 for you. Chance, you and I are in the same time zone. Probably Central Standard because that's exactly what time it is for me too. Thank you for the emojis, Lavender. Martin says, Melissa, that's great though. I love it. Rescued is saying good morning to everybody. Chef Mary is saying, I am good. I appreciate you so much for coming in. Again, thank you guys for showing up and showing out and for throwing your thumbs up and doing all the magical things. If you're new here, Chance with the #1 crown, my friend, make sure that you guys subscribe. I do these pop-up lives pretty much every morning, sometimes in the afternoon. And this is a food-related channel, and we are trying to grow. And when I woke up this morning, we needed less than 5 subscribers to hit 900. And if you are enjoying yourself, I would super, super, super love if you would join us and we could hit 900 today. That would make my Friday awesome. So we just need 4 subscribers to consider jumping in the boat with us. And if we can do that, we will hit 900 today, which would be way, way freaking cool, right? So consider it. Sure, Chef Mary. I'm not sure what video you're talking about. I'm going to do the best I can. I will say I'm still playing catch up because I was out for a vacation. And that's that. Thank you so much, Chance. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for subscribing, my friend. That is huge. Thank you so much. I hope that we see you again. I'm going to have to take a closer look at your picture, dude. That purple you're killing it. You got this really cool purple picture, and then you've got this really cool purple crown, and you got the vibes, and like, stop it. That is some regal purple you're working there, Chance. I love it. I love it. And it's tea. It's got me loving it. Right now, you guys, I am rendering a video over here because I've been up since 5 o'clock my time. So 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So about an hour and 45 minutes. And I started editing a video for Monday. I'm going to stop dropping videos on the weekend because, like, for real though, no. Thought I was bad, but thank you. No. You're all good, Chance. You're all good. From my opinion, you're all good. And clearly you're somebody who is a big supporter here on the platform because that's how you got your #1 crown. Is due to your, support of people. So, of course, on behalf of myself and all the other creators that you support, Chance, thank you. And happy Friday. That's what's up. So, anyway, if you guys want to know a little bit of extra, I also have a DIY channel. And if you're liking anything that you see, including this lamp, I made it. I made that lamp. I made that wall art. I made these flower things. Even this thing on the wall is a thrift flip. I make stuff. That's what I do. So yeah, if you're ever like, whoa, what's the cool stuff behind her? You can always find out how to make it yourself on my other channel. What is everybody eating for breakfast this morning? Have you already had breakfast? If not, what are you like thinking? I'm about to tear this up. Hey, what are you like? I'm about to tear up this morning. Like, what's on your menu for breakfast this morning? For me, I'm thinking I'm gonna eat like something very non-tradish. Sis Thany, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thany is awesome, you guys. Thany loves to drop shopping videos. She's from India, and I don't even know what kind of expos going on. But Thany goes to every freaking expo I've ever seen. And they're all really beautiful. And if you really like looking at like really cool fabrics, patterns, colors, stuff like that, check out Thany's channel. Maybe not this one. Is it Thany Tamil Tech? I don't know if that's this channel or if it's Thany's other channel. But very, very cool shopping videos. I don't know. I just got up. Fair enough, Chance. Chance, are you like me? Do you need to have like a couple hours before you decide to start eating? I need a couple of hours. I'm eating whatever hubby surprises me with. That's because Melissa's husband is the coolest dude. He's like, what? What do you want, baby? That's so cool. Yeah, Chance is like, yes, okay. I need some time. I need some time. You got to give me a minute. Like people talking about breakfast in bed, I'm like, no, 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 no. I need to be like awake for a while. I have to have my tea. Let me get my life and my mind together, and then maybe I can have breakfast. But I can't be having breakfast right when I first wake up. That's crazy talk. I don't even, whose stomach is ready for that? Like mine doesn't, would never. My life would never. So yeah. I was up since 3 a.m. Chance, what the hazo? What are you doing? I'm gonna come back. Okay. Or you're saying you just came back, Gerber. You left and now you're back. Well, if you just came back, welcome back. If you're leaving, have a good rest of your dang day. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you putting your thumbs up. I appreciate you considering subscribing. I'm glad that you came to share Friday with us. You know, we're trying to get it in. We're trying to get it in this Friday. That's what we're doing, you guys. Thank you for the heart parade. Thank you guys so much. You're making my morning delicious. And that's what it's all about. Hopefully your morning is also going to be delicious because I like to share. I like to share deliciousness. But thank you guys so very, very much. Again, make sure you guys throw your thumbs up on the video. Super helpful for my tiny little baby channel. And also consider subscribing because we only needed 4 subscribers to hit 900 and we would love it. Daniel Fabian. Hi, I submitted. I love that. Oh, subscribed. I would have taken submitted too, Daniel. You can submit as well. Submit, subscribe, sign up, whatever you want to say. I appreciate you in whatever version of it that you did, Daniel. I greatly appreciate you. How is your Friday going, Daniel? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Gerber says, let's go to nightclub to dance. That's what I'm talking about, except it's 6:50 in the morning. So I don't think I could. King Tone. Awesome. Thank you so much. I love that. King Tone. Do you do music? That's a great name. That is a wonderful name, dude. King Tone. I love that. It sounds like you should do music. If you don't, you should totally do it. Thank you, Daniel. And thank you for whoever was doing the heart parade over here. Again, you guys are greatly appreciated. Chance raps. Of course you do. Of course you do with a name like Chance. So sorry for doing the wrong. Dude, no worries, Daniel. You don't have to apologize. I type the wrong word all the time. I say the wrong word. I type the wrong word. I am the wrong word almost all the time. So don't worry about it, Daniel. I just appreciate you being here. I really do. Melissa says, I'm going to post on community some new things I've made. Yes, I love it, Melissa. Please do, please do, please do. I appreciate you. Ooh, we got a little party situation going on over here too. Thank you guys for the party emojis. Chance says, yep, I do rap. Chance is like, I get it in. I get it in. No worries, Fabian. Why do I keep wanting to call? I want to call you Fabian, but I know that your name is Daniel, but Fabian is also a wonderful name. I know a couple Fabians, but I will call you Daniel because that is your first name, but I do like the name Fabian. I think Fabian is a great name. Lesson to it? What do you mean? Like a lesson to rapping? Is there like something you can teach us about how to rap? Do it with flavor, do it with style. Give it your all. Bring your passion to the table when you try to rap. Are you somebody who does, what are those things called? Are they called ciphers? What is it? What is it called when like a bunch of people get together to rap? It's called something. Is it called a cipher? I don't know. I used to date a rapper. It's not something I'm proud of, but I did. And unfortunately, I had to go to a couple of whatever the hell those things are called. A circle of dudes rhyming. Cipher. Okay, yes, yes, yes. See, I kind of know what I'm talking about, Chance. I kind of know what I'm talking about. Melissa, I agree. Harlequin, yes. Melissa's not even that old. Do not let her fool you guys because she's not even that old. She's not. And even if she was, if y'all saw her, you would be like, it doesn't matter. But she's already taken. But yeah, you would just not even care. But Melissa's a beautiful woman. I don't know how, how old she's supposed to look, but she's good. Okay, Chance, you're of age at least. Sometimes I get served batches of children. So and I don't understand why. But yes, Chance, that's so cool. 19. I got to get a closer look at your picture, Chance. Not to see you, but that purple dude is just striking. I don't know if you guys are seeing Chance's little circle dial, like his logo, if you will, but like it's incredible. The purple is incredible. Thank you. I age like fine wine. I know you do, baby girl. I know you do. Let me give you the eyebrows. I'm working on that. What's up, Hammer? Now, see, you guys are coming in with some really good names right now. Hammer, you better stop it. Happy Friday, Hammer. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing, all that good stuff. Chance says, so you know who Sugar Hill? Yes, I know who Sugar Hill is. I don't know about the DDOT. I'm not sure what part that is, but I know the Sugar Hill Gang. Oh my God, you guys are already killing me this morning. My video is 76% of the way rendered. Bless its heart. And we're hoping for the best. Thank you so much for the emojis, Danny. Hammer said thank you. Chan says, or, whoa, Dosama. I don't know anything about that. Melissa says, see, now we need an eyebrow emoji. Listen, as soon as we hit the memberships on this channel, best believe there's going to be an eyebrow emojis. Hammer's like, I'm here. Thank you, Hammer. Hammer, do you have big plans this Friday? Anybody with a name like Hammer has got to be getting it in. We need to know what you're doing. We need to know what you're doing this Friday, Hammer. Chance is just throwing out stuff. Chance is just throwing stuff out. I love it. Oh, Chance, you got plans like that? Hammer's got plans like that? Tell me about you guys' plans. I want to know. I'm nosy. What are you guys going to be doing? Are you going to be going to some parties? Are you going to be going to some ciphers? Chance is going to be out here rapping on the damn streets. We need to know what's happening. What streets are you going to be rapping on so that we can join you and listen to you rap? Again, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Thank you for choosing to subscribe. Martins says, Melissa, what did you cook today? Martins just wants to know what everybody's cooking. You're hilarious, Martins. Martins, if you're so hungry, dude, cook something for yourself. Cook something for yourself. Be okay sticking to her cups always. I love a good cup. You know that. I love a good cup. Chan says, I have to go to New York. Okay. So you're going to be out there getting it in is what I'm hearing. I love it. I love it. Daniel's back. Fabian. Daniel Fabian is back. DF has showed back up in the streets. Hammer says, I'm going to the pool. That's what's up. Because, like, be for real, it's just been absurdly hot. I think they were claiming that this weekend for us is going to get, quote unquote, fall-like, but I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Martin says, no worries, be okay. No worries. Melissa says, Martin's, my hubby does the cooking, not me. Okay. Melissa just told you. Martin says, I can't cook. Clearly you can't cook, Martins, because you're out here on the streets asking everybody else to cook. Oh, guys can't cook, Daniel says. For real? My husband is the better cook than I am, by far. He says, no way. He's a great cook. He actually was paid to cook. I never get paid to cook. See, Hammer came in and said he cooks. Hammer says, I can. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord, don't let me touch nothing. This is how you ruin it. This is how you ruin it. See, I like Hammer. Hammer's like, I can cook. Hammer's like, where are the ladies at? Or where's anybody? I can cook. I love that, Hammer. Come in with that kind of vibe. Come in with that energy. Martin says, Melissa, wow. Chin says, about to go spin a bag in New York. Do it. Do it. I feel like if you're going to New York, you're going to spend a bag if you're only there for a few hours. If you're there on a layover flight, prepare to spend a bag. New York is very expensive, as is Chicago, which I was just recently in, and as is LA. And Houston. You wouldn't think so, but Houston is expensive. The last time I was in Houston, I was like, oh my goodness. What kind of money is this? Thank you guys for throwing your thumbs up. I appreciate you. Okay, now Chance is running it back. Chance is like, I kind of can. Chance is like, I could kind of cook. If it gets me the ladies, I could cook a little bit. Melissa says, I can cook everything he does, but he loves to cook. I don't. I would put his food against any restaurant food. It's that good. That's awesome. That's awesome, Melissa. Daniel says, guys send nice things, no hate, because she is the best and nice. What? That's what I'm talking about, Daniel. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Hammer says, I'm a chef. That's what I'm talking about. I love a good chef. Chefs are awesome. I've known so many really great chefs in my life that I'm just like, man, I feel like to cook is some serious ninja business. You know what I'm saying? Like to be a really, really good chef is like pretty boss level talent, I think. So that's so cool to hear, Hammer. I'm trying to see what your little kind of little picture thingy is. Thady, thank you so much for the emojis. Thank you for the emojis as well, Melissa. Handcrafted by Jackie. What is up? Good morning. Thanks for coming in. It looks like you threw your thumbs up. I appreciate you. I hope that you are doing well. Melissa saying what's up to Thany. I appreciate you. Handcrafted by Jackie. Once my video finishes rendering and I can actually touch my machine again here, I'll give you a jacket. And anybody else who has a channel, I don't mind. But right now, my computer is in, it's being used for me to render my video. So I'm trying not to touch it. And I don't know how to give jackets on the phone itself. So Melissa saying hi to Thany. Daniel coming in with some crazy emojis. The peace sign, a goat, a couple of heart-shaped eyes, and the number one. I like what's that? Can I rap? Sure. Who's asking? Who's asking if I can rap? Probably not. I mean, it depends. If I was drinking something other than tea and it was not 7 o'clock in the morning, I might be able to drop down a few bars. But just out of the blue, can I just start rapping? I don't know. I recorded us last night. Oh, yay, Melissa. I love it. If you have any questions, Melissa, or if you're confused about editing software or anything like that, just Insta me. And I will attempt to provide what I know. What are you saying? Oh, did you guys see my glass like fog up for a second? Oh no, Daniel, don't bring the bad news here. What's your bad news? That the tea tastes like trash? No, don't do it. Hammer says me. Hammer, she does sing though. No, Melissa, I don't sing. Sometimes I've been known to accidentally drop into a ditty or two. But I probably shouldn't say sing and ditty in the same sentence because there's no telling what kind of crazy they'll serve me up. I don't think you can even say the word ditty online these days, can you? Without the... Oh, my video finished. Thank goodness. Does anybody else use CapCut? And are you finding that CapCut is having some serious problemos? Because it seems like they're having some serious problems. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm moving you a little bit. You're probably a little crooked now. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You guys are in my face now. What does that mean, Hammer? Oh, Dan says, I'm moving and I will not have Wi-Fi to watch me. Oh, no. It's all good, dude. I appreciate you coming in. I mean, just remember whenever you catch Wi-Fi again, check me out. Because I'm going to try to go live every single morning. Every single morning. During the week. Not during the weekend. Because your girl's got to have a minute to rest. A minute to break. Oh no, which one of these is the right one? First draft, second draft, okay. All right, so my video finished editing, thank goodness. Thank Zeus and them. Let's see what we've got here. Is it just me or you guys a little? No worries, Daniel. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Friday. Wait, I sang a little bit. I apologize for that. What happened? Now the is in my eye. This is what happens. I start moving y'all around, and then the next thing you know, you fall onto the ground or something. Melissa says, Daniel, we've just found you, and now we've lost you. Oh, no. I love it. I hope you have a good life. Thank you. I hope that you do have a good rest of your day, though, dude. For real. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, look at this. Everybody's like, have a good day, Daniel. Exactly. All right, let me see if I can get up in here. Put a little backspin on this backslide. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Never mind. Let's see where we are, you guys. I only needed a few subscribers again to get to my 900 I was hoping to close the week down with, so we will see. If you guys are cricket, man, I am sorry. You guys already know. Oh, Lord, she's doing the most. Oh, my goodness, no. Oh, my gosh, no, it's happening. I am so sorry. Oh, my God. Why do I play with this phone? Why am I playing with this phone? Somebody come get me. Somebody come get me. It's so stupid. Oh, it's moving around on its own now. That's crazy. What the hell is happening to the phone? Is it sliding down? What is going on, you guys? Oh, that's weird. I don't know, you guys. It got really strange. I apologize. I know, somebody come get me. I'm sorry, but like, what is happening to this phone situation, you guys? Let me splay these legs out further. It's rising to the heavens. I don't know. This is not my usual tripod. This is not my usual tripod, which is why I'm just, oh my God, you guys, we made it to 900 subscribers. Woo, 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 woo. Yes. Come on, y'all. We did it. 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 You guys, happy freaking Friday. I'm shaking the table. Happy freaking Friday, you guys. We made it to 900 freaking subscribers. That is what the hell I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, you guys. Thank you so much. Yay. I know, right? Like, come on, come through, come with it. I'm so excited. That's so cool. Thank you guys so much for everybody who showed up that was new and who gave us some of their time. I appreciate you guys greatly. What's up? Hammer came back to put the hammer down and to celebrate because we made it to 900 subscribers. So I am very, very excited for that. Thank you for the emojis, Martins. Ooh, handcrafted by Jackie and took the #1 crown from, #2 crown from somebody. Who's holding the #1 crown right now? I need to know. Let me see. Who's holding the #1 crown? Just so you guys know, Handcrafted by Jackie does have a channel. If you have not taken a look, do so. Be okay, nice earrings. Thank you. These are gigantic hoops. Not as big as they can get, but these are pretty damn big. Thank you, Hammer. Hammer's like, woo, 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 woo. Yes, thank you, Thanny. Thank you. It's hammer time. Melissa. I love it, right? Hammer, let me take a look really quick. I want to see what's going on. I gotta go take a look at now that I can see stuff. Okay, so Hammer has a lot of shorts, maybe? Is that what I'm seeing? When fish kills someone in the strongest battle. Okay, so it's like a kind of a gaming style channel. Martin says, from Temu. Did I get these? No, I think I got these from Walmart. They had like a thing of hoops that were like graduating sizes. And I think this was the biggest size. And then the smallest was this cute little teeny tiny hoop. But I do love hoops, so I can't help it. When I see a hoop, I gotta try a hoop. Where was my dude at? Where's Chance? Is Chance the guy who took off? Did Chance leave? Is that who left? No, that was Daniel. That was Mr. Fabian who left, right? Let's see what's going on here. No, you're still here. I get to stay because my mom. Whoa. Okay. Well, congratulations, my friend. It is hammer time. Hammer's like, it is hammer time. Hammer isn't working. I love it. Oh, that is a freaking way cool. That is a way cool picture that Chance has. I think it must be like a game or something. But the purple picture is really cool. Is it Arcadeep Das? Hey, how are you? Hopefully I said that right and I did not just completely butcher your name. And if I did, I apologize for that. Let me see what I can do with this tripod. But welcome in. Happy Friday, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting your thumbs up. Be our 901 subscriber. Now I'm just like, we just gotta make it to 1,000. We can do this, you guys. I'm so excited. I feel so confident about this. Thank you guys so very much. I know the purple is so cool. Chance, if you're still in here, dude, we are loving your purple. We are loving every last piece of your purple right now. It is dang. I think purple is a beautiful color. It used to be my favorite color. Now it's black or green. Everybody put, I know it's a stupid question, but everybody put in what your favorite color is. I want to know. Arkadeep says, can we be friends? Of course we can be friends, my friend. Of course we can be friends. You're here with me and the rest of my friends. So yes, you can be friends with me and friends with everybody else that's on here right now. Daniel says, you are so unique. Love that. Thank you, Daniel. I accept compliments today. I'm taking compliments today. So thank you for that. I'm sure that you are unique too. Most people are very unique, I find. People have similarities because we're just people, but I feel like each and every individual person is its own manifestation of the human spirit, and they're usually their own selves are pretty dang cool, right? So anywho, that's enough of that. I'm not going to wax philosophical this morning. Hammer said, yeah. Melissa says burgundy is her favorite color. Jackie is saying pink. Jackie, you better connect with my girl at home with Kay. Kay loves pink. Kay is a DIYer. I do partnership with her every second Saturday on my DIY channel, and Kay loves the hell out of some pink. She loves pink, pink, pink to the sky, moon, and back. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Arkadeep says blue. Okay. I love that. I love that. Blue is a very beautiful color, and I think blue is cool because there's so many shades of blue. That's what Melissa's very specific. Melissa's like burgundy. Because it's so specific. Because like even for Jackie, like there's so many colors of pink, right? There's like fuchsia and the pale pink, and pink has got so many colors. And like for Arkadeep, blue has so many shades, right? Because what do you mean, Arkadeep? Do you mean like royal blue? Pale blue, sky blue, robin's eggs blue? There's so many kinds of blue, right? My phone is falling, you guys. Hammer says black is best. Exactly. I do. Black as a color is beautiful to me. Other than that, I like hunter green. Hunter green is good. Okay, Fabian says, I keep wanting to call him Fabian. But Daniel says sky blue. So do you guys like this color blue? I love that this cup, I'm sorry, it makes you want to touch it because it has, it's ridged. I don't know if you guys can kind of see, but it has a texture to it. Oop, that was weird ASMR, wasn't it? Nobody asked for that ASMR joyride, did they? But I really, really love it. Royal blue, got it. Sky blue, all shades of pink. Jackie's like, it doesn't matter. Jackie's like, it doesn't matter. All shades of pink are fine by me. Arkadeep says royal blue. So kind of like this. Although this is like a paler blue. I'm trying to see if I have anything like royal blue in here. Melissa says, it's so hard to find a true burgundy. You usually get maroon. Melissa's being petty with the colors. Melissa's like, burgundy. Sometimes it slips into maroon, and I'm not a fan. Oh my gosh. Melissa, you are killing me right now. Arkadeep says my fave. Daniel says, let's be friends. Let's be friends. Like I said, we're here, everybody. We're friending it up here. Black because hammer time. Hammer's got a wonderful sense of humor. I love it. Hammer says no. No to what? Tell me. No to what? Do you guys notice that the color changes when I pull this up? My phone is a shite show. I'm going to need to figure it out because look at those. Weird. Arkadeep says, kudos to Hammer. Would love Lewis to win one more championship. Interesting. Is there a whole nother conversation going on that I don't know about? Sometimes I don't get to see all of my comments. So I'm wondering if I'm missing comments, you guys. And if I am, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I try to pay attention, but sometimes YT does not want me to be great, so I'm not able to see everything. But thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. We have so many thumbs up right now. I feel awesome. Thank you guys so much for spending some portion of your Friday with me. That is so dang cool. I can't even tell you how cool I think it is. Daniel says, everyone keep it up so she can get 1 million subscribers. That's what I'm saying. Like, Daniel, like, that's what I've been trying to say. Thank you, Daniel. I love that. Keep that energy. Keep that energy, right? Like, we're a long way from 1 million subscribers, but I don't know. I mean, any minute. We first got to hit the 1,000 first, right? Oh, you like the cup? Or no to the cup. No to this color blue. Fair enough. Michelle! Woo, 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 woo. How are you, Michelle? How are you doing? How is your day going? I was on Michelle's live last night. It was funny, Michelle. You were talking at one point, and my husband walked by and he was like, man, that sounded like you. And I was like, Michelle? I'm like, Michelle has a very island accent. But sometimes when you listen to Michelle, her accent, her island accent comes out a lot. But sometimes when you listen to her, it's almost never there. It's very strange. But you did kind of sound like me a little bit last night, Michelle. Anastasia, come on now. How are you? Good morning. Happy Friday. I suppose it's afternoon in Kenya. I think it's afternoon in Kenya. But good morning, Anastasia. And everybody's saying hello. Michelle saying that she is good. I'm glad to hear it. You guys, we just hit 900 subscribers. Celebration. I'm so excited. We hit 900 subscribers in this live today, right now. I am so freaking excited about that. I don't know what to do. Thank you guys all so much for that. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Thank you for everybody continuing to subscribe. What is so no? Hammer's like, Anastasia Bless says, yes, it's afternoon. Okay. Sheena Marie, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you guys for your pink wavy hands. I always love those. I think those are dang cool. Now that song is stuck in my head. Thanks, Hammer. Stop, Hammer time? What song is stuck in your head, Melissa? I need to know. So this morning I woke up and it was actually kind of a little bit chilly, which I'm not mad at. My morning is going great, Michelle. It's 7:14 a.m. I have been up since 5, but I had a really good night of sleep last night. Like an absurdly good night of sleep. I hadn't had a night of sleep like that in a while. So I feel very well rested and I'm good to go. So let's see what Daniel's talking about. Just to let you know, I'm a girl because I'm in my little brother's account because my account is getting fixed. Got it. So alrighty then, Daniel. So maybe I'll call you Fabian still. Since your name's not actually Daniel, I can still call you Fabian. I'm calling you Fabian then. But thank you for letting us know. Michelle says, Melissa, hi. Melissa saying, what's up to Michelle? Now that you two are together and your names are together, you know I'm going to mix them up. Melissa, Michelle, Maria, if she was in here, it's too many M's. It's too many M's in one room. You know what I mean? But I hope everybody's having a very good Friday. I am having a wonderful Friday so far. And it's only 7 o'clock in the morning. I think it's going to get better. I really do. I hope it gets better for everybody. I hope we all have an awesome freaking Friday. Fabian says, same. Exactly. Thank you so much, though, for being here, Fabian. I appreciate you coming, and I appreciate you being a newbie in the house. We got newbies in his house. We're 12 million strong, as the Kenyans like to say. We've got some good thumbs up. I appreciate that as well. A lot of new people showing up today, which I am very, very grateful for. And I hope that, like I said, that you're enjoying yourself. Like, that's what's up. We're trying to enjoy ourselves this dang Friday morning. My tea has gotten cold, so we're done with that. Let's see, maybe I never finish my tea, you guys. Look, that's how much tea is still in there. Oh! That's the second time I've tried to show you guys what was in my damn teacup this week and spilled it on my damn keyboard. Baby pants, love of my life. Can I get you to grab me a paper towel? I literally did the exact same thing again. Daniel's like, keep it up. Hammer, it's hammer time. Yay, thank you. Thank you, Michelle, for the thumbs up. Michelle, are you laughing at me? Because I did it again. Melissa says, we always have a blast here, my favorite channel. Thank you, Melissa. Especially because Melissa's on a lot of different channels, so I appreciate her saying that. I did it for the second time.
Onto your keyboard?
Directly onto the keyboard. You know what it is? I keep trying to show what's in my dang teacup, and then I get fancy, and then it winds up on my keyboard. Do you think I've learned my lesson? Do you think I learned my lesson, you guys? Hopefully. Sorry for banging you guys around, trying to get it all out of my keyboard. Oh, I'm trying to get, do you guys see? Why do I do this? Nobody knows. Oh, now I'm pushing keys and crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Fabian. I appreciate that. This is my quintessential bun. It's always up like this, mostly because I don't believe in doing my hair. But It's my, what is it called? It's my branded bun. This is, what's it called? It's copyright. My bun is. It's a copyright bun. Anywho, I hope that, no, it's, no, but it is always on my head. So yeah, that is a given and that is a dang guarantee. Is it still heading out? Have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Yes. Thank you so much for stopping in, Jackie. I appreciate you, very much. I was actually in your live, Jackie, but I was working. Jackie, you were doing something the other day and I stopped in and I was working and I did not have the means to type, but I was there and I thumbs you up. Sometimes when I'm working, you guys, I will pop into a live and let it play while I'm doing what I'm doing, but sometimes I'm not able to just like sit and chat, but I'm watching and supporting. Specifically right now, I'm trying to support the people like Michelle, and other people who are trying to get to the line, you know, who are still trying to get monetized. I really try to put my support there because it's a process. And I feel like whenever I see people working as hard as people are working, I want to get behind them. So if you ever see Michelle Lifestyle Live, she is very, very close and she is really trying to get to that goal. So if you guys want to help support her and you like her content, definitely check her out. So Michelle is waving at everybody. Hammer says yes. Daniel is saying, or sorry, Fabian is giving the wave to Michelle, and Jackie saying, I appreciate you. Yes, I appreciate you too, Jackie. Whenever I get to see you, I'm always appreciating you. Hammer time is 7 a.m. Stop. Hammer time. It is 7 a.m. 7:19 a.m. here. But yeah, this is I can't believe that we made it to 900 on this call. I'm so excited. Fabian says, I have to go. Bye. Love you as a friend. Bye. Well, thank you. I accept that. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for helping to make the morning better. For everybody who is in here right now, you guys are definitely helping to make my morning more exciting. And I appreciate you. Of course, Michelle, of course. You know I'm always going to help the people who are out here putting in extra work. And nobody, I mean, there's everybody's working hard, but Michelle is double timing it. Okay, Michelle is outside with damn crickets at night trying to be live with y'all. So like definitely, and plus if you get a chance, Michelle did a really, really beautiful walk through. Well, she was walking around. She did a walking live in Jamaica. And if you have ideas about what you think Jamaica looks like, check out Michelle's video because it didn't look anything. She surprised me because that's not what Jamaica looked like. Arkadeep, what's going on? What's your question? You know I'm here. I'll answer it within reason. Are you still good? Talk to me. Let me see if I can find this video that Michelle did. Hammer, but it is hammer time. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Which one is it? Oh, I can't tell. They're all titled the same thing, Michelle. Oh, let's okay, take a walk. I think this is the one. So if you want to, let me get the link. If you want to take a look and see what kind of Jamaica looks like, the parts of it that aren't like particularly touristy. Oh Lord, how to spell Jamaica? Oh, I was wrong. Jamaica? Oh, I spelled it right the second. I'm great. Look at the real Jamaica. Okay. I'm going to pin this if you guys want to take a look at Michelle's video. Just, you know, it's a live stream. Take a look. But she went on a walk around Jamaica. And she goes like in and out of parts that look like they're in the city. But then she goes into kind of like park style parts. That sounded like a tongue twister. Park style parts. And it's a really cool live. I thought it was one of the better live streams that I've seen Michelle do. So if you're still here, Michelle, thank you for that live stream. Melissa says, that's what talk to text is good for spelling. Yes, that's true. Thank you, Michelle. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, I pinned that live stream from Michelle's. So maybe take a look at it if you can, if you'd like. Because she could totally use the W of H. But it also is a cool video. I might actually watch it again at some point if I have time. But I was there for the live stream, so it was a good video. It was a good video. Anywho, did everybody tell us what their big plans were for this weekend? Because mine is to chill. And I need to put up new shelves. That's not very exciting, is it? But keep in mind, I did just get back from vacay. And that was about all the excitement that I need for this month. So the rest of the month is probably going to just be me relaxing and getting my stuff together for the upcoming fall DIY season. Thank you, Hammer. I appreciate you being here for as long as you were, Hammer. It was an awful long time. I hope that I'm able to see you again, but you were a very good time, Hammer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please come back because we'd love to see you again. Awesome. So everybody say goodbye to Hammer if you're still in the room. And yeah, so what have we been at here? We've been at 50 minutes, delicious and delightful. I am going to, maybe I'll go for a little, like an hour, maybe a little bit over. I do want to be good to go for work because it's been busy. Work has been really busy, you guys. Archedeep says, do you have Insta? I do, my friend. It is listed on my channel page. So when you go to the spot where you would subscribe or whatever, there is a little link that goes to my Insta. So yes, I do have an Insta, my friend. I don't really use my Insta except for to connect with people, but I do indeed have an Instagram account. So hopefully that answers your questions. Okay, found you. Sent. Okay. Are you sending me things telling me about my SEO? Good morning, Stash Cash. I always catch Stash, or he catches me right away in the morning. Good morning in the NY of C. How is it doing in NYC right now, Stash? Talk to us. We needs to know. Stash always has the coolest lives. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to check out a Stash Cash live, but they're always freaking entertaining. So if you haven't seen Stash Cash, definitely check them out. Can I check one? Sent you a message request. Interesting. Archedeep, I'm going to have to check it after I get off my live because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Melissa says, hello, Stash. Exactly, exactly. Now, Melissa likes to look at, while she is married, Melissa does like to look at a handsome man. And I can tell you this, Melissa, check out Stash Cash. You will not be disappointed. Stash spends clearly some time trying to make himself delicious for the ladies. So if you haven't checked out Stash Cash, do so, Melissa. It's Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. Whatever, Stash. Why would you make me say that, Stash? It's Gucci great like Frosted Flakes? Why? Why would you put me on record? Why would you put me on record saying that? Archedeep says, okay. Stash Class says, thank you for the shout out. Of course, Archedeep says, we'll be waiting. Thanks. No worries. Michelle is waving. Thank you so much, Michelle. Stash Cash says, hey, Melissa, how y'all doing? How your daddy doing? How everybody doing? Anywho, happy Friday again to everybody for being here. What am I talking about? This is what happens when you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and immediately start chit-chatting before you're ready. But I am glad that I came live because what? We made it to our little goal of 900 subscribers, which I'm very grateful for. And it was a nice, delicious little morning here. It was a delicious little morning chit-chatting with you guys. I really enjoyed myself. So, no worries, Melissa. I appreciate you being here. Melissa was like one of the very first peoples here. And I appreciate you. I'm sure that I will see Melissa again. Melissa, I am going to be doing on my other channel, my members only live. I've got a tiny little haul later, so heads up to you on that. Melissa is a member on my DIY channel. So stay tuned because that will be there. Stash says, congratulations. Thank you, Stash. I appreciate that. I feel like it's pretty good because my channel is only, 8 months old? So I feel like we're doing all right. You know, could we be doing faster? Sure. But we're doing all right. Ain't anybody mad at that. So Michelle says, congrats, be okay on your 900 subscribers. Thank you. And I'm doing pretty good on the WH too. So I'm not mad at it. I mean, I think it's going the way it's supposed to go. Again, could it be going better? Sure. But is it going okay? Yes. Yes, it is. So I'm not mad at that. But thank you guys for being here. Where's my girl Ams? I think it must be Ams's day off. And if it's Ams's day off, she's probably sleeping. Bless her entire heart. Ams works so hard. She's just really been getting it in lately. So I think she's probably asleep. She'll probably see this later and be sad that she she missed it. Stash Cash says, next time you pull up to my side, remind me to send my people your way so you can get... Yes, please, Stash. Please. Please do. A lot of times, like I was saying, because I'm working a lot, Stash, this is the busy season for me. So a lot of times when I'm working, I'm running people's like replays, or if you're live, I'm running lives, but I'm doing it while I'm working. So I try to type and be like, hey, I'm over here. But a lot of times, man, your girl is double tasking like a crazy person right now. I shouldn't even say double tasking, like full on multitasking. But yes, Dash, I will definitely do that. And I appreciate you so much for even offering that up. So Michelle says, that is nice. Thank you. Meritor, how are you? How are you doing today? Meritor saying hello to everyone and saying hello to Michelle. You definitely understand, Dash. I know you do. I feel like it's really cool when this is the only thing that people do. But for most people that I meet on the platform, we're all doing 50 billion other things that aren't just YT. Like, I'm working 2 full-time jobs and I have 2 channels and I'm doing the best I can. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always just grateful for you guys for even showing up. For 2 seconds, for any amount of time that you guys show up to support, I am grateful because I know that everybody's got stuff going on, and I'm just appreciative because you guys don't have to give me your time, but you do. So yes, thank you. I am fine. Thanks for asking. Cool. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know how well I'm holding it up, Stash, but I'm doing what I can. I feel like this month I really kind of let it go a little bit because I was trying to do 3 videos a week on 2 channels. And it wasn't working out. It was a lot of work. And I wasn't able to really do that and do all the other things I'm doing. So I had to give myself a break to not. So there is still content coming out on both channels, but there's certainly less than has been coming out for the last 8 months. But that's because I'm doing the best I can. But I think it's still good. Trying to do more lives because they're a little bit easier. Ams, baby girl, I was just talking about you. I was like, where's Ams at? Where is Ams? So thank you for coming in, Ams, and making my Friday morning just complete. I was like, for real, where is Ams? Literally, I just said that because I've been live for an hour, and that's not like you. Ams is usually the first person. She's like the first person in my live, usually. Ams, thank you for your thumbs up. You guys, I think we're about to hit 20 thumbs up. That's what's up. Why am I playing with my earrings like I'm in a freaking LL Cool J video? Like, what's going on here? Nobody knows. Anyway, you guys, what is it, 7:31? I've been live since 6:30. I might have to throw this down for a second. Oh, you slept in. You deserved it, Ams. You deserved it, baby girl. You are busy people out there robbing TP from your place of business. That's not even funny, Ams, but it's funny to me. A little bit. But yeah, people out here robbing toilet paper from Ams's job. She's doing the best she can. Thank you for the waving, Michelle. Thank you so much. But yeah, you guys, I think I'm going to call it. Thank you, Meritor. So that I can get ready for work, which I start here at 8 a.m. 30 minutes from now. And I have a couple things I want to do before I get started for work. If you are not subscribed to my DIY channel, feel free to do so. I will not be going live there today, but if you are a member on my DIY channel, I will be doing my members live today. So know that. Know that that's what's going to be happening. Anywho, thank you guys again for coming in. Just looking at something real quick. Okay. Enjoy my work. Meritor, enjoy my work? If only it was going to be enjoyable. But mostly it's just going to be work. But I like it. I'm going to try to enjoy it simply because you told me to. But ultimately, it's work. It's been busy, but we're going to see what we can do. Anyway, we have just hit the 1 hour mark, you guys. I appreciate the 19 thumbs up. I am grateful for reaching our goal of 900, and I hope that you guys all have a good rest of your Friday, and thank you so much. And as always, yeah, I hope to see you guys again Monday morning. Same bat time, same bat channel. And thank you guys again, all right? Everybody have a good rest of your day if I do not see you again, okay? Bye.